Hey guys, welcome back to the Geek Blend. It's been a while. Let me move this Apple Watch box out of the way. So it's been a while. I've had a job since about May where I work. It's retail, so I do a lot of very odd hours. And by the time I get home in the evening, it's dinner time, hang out with my wife time. Sundays when I have usually off, it's family time, spend time with my nieces and nephews and stuff. So it just has been very hectic lately. But we're going to try to get this back into this and try to pump out a video every few days, at least, at the minimum. So, I'm back. It's the Geek Blend. I'm Jeff. This box has been sitting in this room probably since it came out in the spring. It's just been sitting here. I haven't opened it. It's still sealed. So I'll have to use my knife to open it up. But it is the Smugglers Bounty Star Wars subscription box. I don't have the monthly subscription right now with it because I don't always like the themes, but this one was the 40th anniversary box and I wanted to have that one. I want to make sure that was the one we had. So we're going to unbox this bad boy. I mean, I know you all, if you pay attention to YouTube at all, you've seen what's inside of this already, but I haven't paid attention to it because I don't want to know. I haven't paid attention since it came out, which I've avoided a few videos on YouTube because of the unboxing. So we're going to unbox this right now for you guys so we can see what's in this. There we go, cut that open. It's gonna pop it up like this. Let's do this. Let's do that, there we go. Let's see if it'll stay like that. Well, we're gonna have to do it this way. Okay. Behold your share of Smugglers Bounty. So we have a 40th anniversary patch here. Pretty cool. Put up here for my other patches. Have that tore pretty good. Chewbacca pin. If you guys can see that pretty good. Chewbacca. Cool. Put that up with my other pins and we'll get into the meat of this beast. Wow, that's a big one. Wow, that's a big pop. Okay, so let's get this out first. One of the small things. This is salt and pepper shakers. Han Solo and Greedo salt and pepper shakers. That is pretty neat. There's the back of that. Yeah, that's what they look like. That's really cool. I'm guessing these are... Not sure. Let's find out. Ah, the wristbands. That's what they are. Star Wars wristbands. I have to start wearing one of those at work. Right above my Apple Watch. See my boss. That's what he says about that. Represent Star Wars at work. Now, the beast of this box, the main thing is, sorry about that, is the Luke Skywalker with Land Speeder Funko Pop. That's massive. I'm going to open him up so you guys can see it. I don't think it's sealed, so nope, that's going to be easy to get out. Make sure you can see it a little bit. My wife's going to come home from her trip this week and be like, you opened that thing finally? It's about time. It's been sitting there forever. I know. We'll throw the box. Pick that up later. Put this out of there. This is pretty cool. I like this one. This is going to be displayed for sure somewhere. Give me a bobblehead. Yep, there it is. That is a cool... Whoop. Sorry about that. That is awesome. I like that a lot. That's really cool. The only thing I'm a little shocked about is this is kind of like the Empire Strikes Back box. It was like three things. Massive pop. Han Solo on Tauntaun was the one. But kind of disappointed because on the front of this, well, you saw it when we opened it up, but on the front of this was Leia. So we didn't get a Leia, anything Princess Leia, which is kind of weird. We're going to put this here. And that's there, and then it comes with those two things right there. Dropping pins and stuff everywhere. I had a bunch of pins from, got this from Star Wars Celebration. Love it. A lot of people giving out pins and swag, but yeah, that's the 40th anniversary Smugglers Bounty box. Glad you guys tuned in to check out the video today. There'll be another video up soon with me and Jason talking about some things from the last month in geek culture, like Justice League trailer, leaked some Infinity War trailer possibly. Just maybe whatever we decide to talk about. We're going to dinner tonight to kind of hash it out. Then we'll discuss what's going on and post that video when it comes up. I'm glad you guys are watching. I'm glad you guys tuned back in, even though I've been MIA for literally probably 2 months now, and we were doing some, steady stuff. And also, one more thing, that Star Wars show that we had that was coming in the pipeline, it's not happening anymore. One of the guys that was the main creator of the show had an internship in New York this summer. Didn't have any time for it. So, if I can get back into it, we're going to do Journey to Star Wars Celebration 2019. The other one was going to be called The Road. We're going to call this one The Journey if I can get that started here in the next month. Basically, I wanted to start it out on Force Friday, do a couple of shops around town here for midnight releases on the toys and all the collectibles for The Last Jedi. And then we'll kind of go from there and then maybe do some book releases and Battlefront releases and talk to people about stuff like that. That was going to be the goal of the other show. And some of the other guys that we're going to work with, I'm going to see if they want to get involved in this one too. And that way we can do stuff when I'm not available, they can do things as well. So we're going to still try to do something like that. Like I said, he got an internship in New York and it just wasn't going to happen for him. And we just kind of moved on. So I might do something like Journey to Star Wars Celebration, or I might do the Journey to The Last Jedi and do some... I do want to do a review of all the Star Wars films coming up. Haven't had the chance to do that. I've wanted to do it since I started the channel, just have never had the time. When I was off work before I started working the new job again, when that little break I had between jobs, we were trying to get that show up and running, and we're doing movie reviews, me and Jason, so it was a lot of other stuff going on. So we'll try to get some stuff going for you guys here in the next few weeks. Like I said, hoping to start doing... I'm going to start talking... Let's talk to Jason tonight, see if we can start doing Thursday nights again, so we get some content for you guys every week. But appreciate you watching. That is the Smugglers Bounty 40th anniversary box. Not a lot in it, but that giant pop on this with Luke on the speeder, I think is a little bit worth it. I think it was $19.99 plus tax. So it was like $24 something for the box, maybe. I believe that's what that one was. Maybe that was Geek Fuel. I don't remember how much the Smugglers Bounty was. I think the Smugglers Bounty was like 30 something. I know they vary sometimes, but if you the longer subscription you do with these kind of boxes, the less you're going to pay. So I haven't done a Geek Fuel in a while. We're going to look into doing maybe something like that. Check out some of these different boxes. I still get the emails from all these kind of subscription boxes, and I see what's coming in the pipeline. The current box for Smugglers Bounty, I don't think it's like sold out yet or shipped yet, is Jedi. It's a Jedi box. It's like Qui-Gon was one of the teasers for it, so I think there might be something Qui-Gon related, maybe Mace Windu, but it's a Jedi box, so that looks pretty cool. So hopefully I'll get back and doing that stuff occasionally for you guys as well, because I do love these subscription boxes. There's some really cool stuff. Like, I'm going to go put those salt and pepper shakers in our kitchen right now. We have some droid salt and pepper shakers and some Darth Vader and Stormtrooper salt and pepper shakers. So I'm just going to go in there and put those up, maybe on like a ledge or something in the kitchen, so show them off. They're really cool. And then I'll find a place in the house for that speeder. I like it a lot. Got some more shelves to put up so I can finish my collection in this room. Still got 2 boxes full of stuff I haven't put out yet. And I still have a Darth Vader 1/6 scale Hot Toys that I'm doing custom work on. I haven't done finished yet. So got a lot of stuff going on. Going to do some tech stuff too. I meant to do an unboxing of my Apple Watch, and I didn't get around to doing that. Once we got home, we had to get them out of the box and get them on and get them charged, because we had something we were meeting people that night, so we were kind of in a hurry. So I didn't get to do an unboxing of that, but I'm getting an iPad Pro 10.5 in the next month or so. Cellular version. I'm going to do a review of that on the channel too. So probably going to sneak in some tech stuff here and there. Maybe even talk about, like, with the iPhone 10th anniversary coming up, my experience with the iPhones in the past and which models I had, which is almost every one except for the first one. So, and the 5S. I don't think I had the 5S, but maybe we'll talk about something like that. So a lot of stuff I'm kind of trying to think about what we want to do. But I appreciate you guys coming back to the channel and checking this video out. And keep your eye on this channel. Hit that little notifications button, little bell next to the subscribe, where it shows you subscribe, so you can get notifications when we put up new videos, so you guys can see every time we put up a new video. So for Jeff at the Geek Plan and for Jason, who's not with me right now, thanks guys. See you next time.